Empowering solo parenting. Thriving after a narcissistic relationship. Forget co-parenting with a narcissist. Are you feeling trapped in a parenting nightmare, desperately trying to navigate the murky waters of co-parenting with a narcissist? It's time to shatter that illusion. Instead of struggling for control in a relationship that feels more like a battleground, it's time to embrace the freedom of solo parenting. Join us as we explore how to redefine your parenting strategy and establish firm boundaries that protect your peace of mind. Learn powerful techniques to minimize toxic interactions, foster emotional intelligence in your children, and create a nurturing environment where they can truly thrive. Say goodbye to the chaos and hello to empowerment, because parenting doesn't have to be a fight. It can be a journey of resilience and growth. Welcome back to our channel, Psychology in Depth. Today, we're tackling a critical topic that affects many families: how to parent effectively after a relationship with a narcissistic partner. If you're feeling overwhelmed and unsure of how to navigate this difficult terrain, you're definitely not alone. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on navigating complex relationships and empowering yourself. Stay tuned. Now let's dive in. The idea of co-parenting with a narcissist can feel like a never-ending struggle. Many parents find themselves trapped in a cycle of conflict, where attempts at communication turn into psychological warfare. But what if I told you that co-parenting doesn't have to be your reality? You can reclaim your peace of mind and create a nurturing environment for your children, regardless of your egg's behavior. Reclaiming your peace begins with understanding the unique challenges you face. Co-parenting with a narcissist isn't just difficult, it's often impossible. So let's take a closer look at why this dynamic can be so harmful and how to shift your approach to solo parenting. Let's dive into why co-parenting with a narcissist is often impossible. Research on narcissistic parenting is limited, partly because adults often don't recognize the impact of growing up with a narcissistic parent. When dealing with a toxic ex, the focus should shift from co-parenting to solo parenting. This means prioritizing the well-being of your children and minimizing their exposure to negativity. Now that we understand the difficulties of navigating solo parenting with a narcissistic ex, it's important to acknowledge the emotional toll this experience can take. The journey isn't just about logistics, it's also about healing from the emotional roller coaster that often comes with the loss of the relationship and the future you envision. Many parents describe their experience as a profound sense of loss, not just for the relationship, but for the future they envisioned for themselves and their children. Mourning this loss can feel overwhelming, but it's essential to acknowledge these feelings. Healing is a journey, and while it may seem daunting now, brighter days are ahead. Now, let's dive into some practical strategies that will empower you to redefine your parenting approach. The following actionable steps are designed to help you create a nurturing environment for your children, while also protecting your own emotional well-being. Whether you're just starting this journey or looking for ways to improve, these strategies can make a significant difference. 1. Minimize contact, reduce conflict, and create peace. High-conflict individuals thrive on chaos. They love to engage in psychological battles. The hidden agenda is to keep you entrenched in the relationship, even years after the ink has dried on the divorce decree. Reducing contact can prevent unnecessary battles, allowing you to focus on creating a calm atmosphere for your children. Consider using written communication for important matters to limit emotional outbursts. 2. Establish firm boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is crucial. Children need structure and predictability to feel safe. By establishing rules and routines, you create a buffer against the emotional turbulence that often accompanies a narcissistic parent. 3. Avoid pitying your child. It's natural to feel empathy for your children in these situations, but fostering a victim mentality can be counterproductive. Instead, empower them to develop resilience and strength. Nobody deserves to grow up with a selfish, self-absorbed adult, but there are worse plights. Showing pity for others only perpetuates a victim mentality and prohibits them from moving forward and seeking healthy relationships of their own. 4. Stay calm and composed. This is one of the hardest tasks you'll face. Practice mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or meditation to maintain your composure, even in the face of provocations. A calm demeanor sets the tone for your children's emotional environment. 5. Limit communication during custody. Encourage your child to have minimal contact with the narcissistic parent while they're with you. This reduces emotional confusion and helps them feel more secure in your presence. 6. Teach and model emotional intelligence. Teach your children about healthy emotional regulation. Share age-appropriate lessons on coping strategies and self-awareness. Highlight positive examples of single-parent families to inspire them. At some point, a child grows up and is capable of more abstract observation. Better he or she learns about proper emotional regulation and healthy coping skills from you. 7. Nurture your child's unique qualities and independence. Somewhere between infancy and adolescence, the narcissistic parent loses focus, if they ever had it, and stops seeing the child as a distinct individual with feelings and needs they must validate and meet. The child becomes, instead, an extension of the parent. The parent sees normal emotional growth as selfish or deficient, and this is what they mirror to the child. For the child to get approval, he or she must meet a spoken or unspoken need of the parent. Approval is contingent on the child meeting the parent system's needs. Celebrate your child's unique qualities and help them develop a sense of self that isn't defined by their relationship with the narcissistic parent. Encourage their interests and validate their feelings. 8. Do not criticize your ex in front of your child. No matter how tempting it may be, criticizing your ex in front of your child can create emotional turmoil and loyalty conflicts. Instead, maintain neutrality and focus on providing a supportive environment. Children often feel torn between their parents, and negative comments can lead to guilt or confusion about their feelings. Instead, maintain neutrality and focus on providing a supportive environment. If your child brings up their other parent, redirect the conversation by asking how they feel or what they enjoyed during their time together. This not only helps them process their experiences but also teaches them healthy communication skills. Remember, fostering a respectful attitude lays the groundwork for your child to develop a balanced view of relationships, reducing the likelihood of carrying forward negative patterns into their future. 9. Reframe your language. Remove the term co-parenting from your vocabulary. Embrace your role as the primary caregiver, focusing on building a loving and supportive atmosphere for your children. The journey of parenting after a narcissistic relationship can feel isolating, but remember, healing and empowerment are attainable goals. You have the strength to create a nurturing home environment, free from the chaos that a toxic partner can bring. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Together, we can navigate these challenges with resilience and hope. Until next time, take care of yourselves and your little ones.